Good morning, my dear friends. We are entering yet another episode of Hall of Fame. Today among us, the winner is Mr. Maheshwar Raju. He is working for a world-renowned organization, and let us listen to his success story in his own words. Welcome, Mr. Maheshwar Raju, into the world of success and Hall of Fame. Could you please give your brief intro to our audience today?
Thank you, sir. My dear friends, good morning to all. My name is Maheshwar Raju. You can call me Raju. How are you all doing today? Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Let me start with introduction of myself. In fact, when it comes to my qualification, I have completed MCA from the Bangalore University. Whereas when it comes to my profession, currently I'm associating with the Philips India organization as a senior validation lead since 2016. Prior to that, I have worked in multiple MNC companies, started with a test engineer, then played as a test lead role, then test manager role in different organizations, currently working with Philips organization.
Wow, that's really great to know, sir. Philips is a
Sir.
world-renowned organization. In fact, right from the childhood, we have been in touch with this Philips.
Right.
So Philips transistor, tape recorders, and also our association with Philips is, in fact, a long one. In fact, that's great to see a person working for Philips. So, how is it, sir, being with Philips?
Thank you, sir. Sir, basically, it's a 130 years old company.
Mm-hmm.
So, as a Philips company, basically their intention is to save the 2.5 billion the people by the 2030.
Mm-hmm.
So their intention is to save the people. So for that, they are basically in the life science healthcare domain.
Mm-hmm.
So their main they do have start from all the householding, domestic appliance, even the personal health. Now they are in the medical devices as well. So day in and day out, most of us are using one or other way. We are using the Philips product in the house, or probably if you go to any hospital, a lot of medical devices which built by the Philips, and primarily the CT scan, ECG, the MR scan, a lot of other the medical devices which they are working.
Very good, very good. So in a way, we can say that they are the life savers, and you are also part of that mission. Really great to know.
Being proud to be part of the Philips organization. Our main focus is to save the billions of people life by 2030 worldwide.
Very good. So as part of your profession, especially with the Philips, so what are all the memorable occasions? What are the achievements that you have got in the recent times, your career?
Sure, sir. Since I joined 2016, it was a new challenge for me. Totally different. So we used to have work as a test lead and manager, etc. When I took the role of validation part, which is new to the market, and that is evolving the stream which is across the world. Basically, that is the required and mandated by the FDA for the pharmaceutical and medical devices company. So since it deals with the patient safety, so we should be very cautious and we should make sure that adhere to the FDA regulations as well as company policies, SOPs, and follow the process and drive the process, start from the initiation till the closure of the program. And I'm proud to be part of it, to drive one of the processes. And of course, initially I had a lot of challenges because the stream is changed from testing to the validation. But yes, of course, that whatever the efforts I put in day out, certainly within after a few months, I am very comfortable with that, and people have started reaching out me in case if they need any help in terms of the tools or processes, etc. And yes, of course, it's certainly add value to my program, and I'm one of the respectable person within the project. In case if they would need any help, they will reach out to me on the validation process. Not only with my program, even other programs also used to reach out to me for any help.
Inspiring. Your life, I mean to say, your life story is very inspiring because I know that you are from Rayalaseema, Cuddapah District, that too from a small village, so near Rayachoti. And now you reached this position. And one more thing in your profile, I observed that you are not from the medical background, I believe. So, despite that, you achieved this success. So, in fact, do you feel that not having the medical knowledge in your academics, is it coming as a hindrance in your process? Now, how do you manage that?
Okay. Uh, yes, sir. Medical leave. Yes, of course. Most of my career started with different domains. Slowly, when I joined the other company called the NES, as well as followed by Quintes, they are primarily on the life science domain. So I spend more time to understand what is the life science domain is all about, and I was main focus was on to understand the processes as well, the new processes, and which helps and add value to my profile. And I spent around 10 years with the same client in different companies. That's where I see that my confidence got up, and build that yes, this is what all about the life science domain, and they're primarily on the clinical trials.
Okay.
We know that, right? So to develop any of the drug, it certainly takes years. So we used to manage all the documentation along with testing and validation part. So they primarily, if you see that the recently my previous company was part of the clinical trials for the AstraZeneca, which they developed one of the vaccine for corona.
Yeah.
So that way, yes, of course, I gained good amount of knowledge in the life science. Certainly helped me to move from the previous company to the current organization.
Very good. So you have your learning is during the process of profession only. So all this
Professional.
particular learning related to medical diagnostics. That's really great, sir. Can you throw some light on your childhood and your early education?
Sure, sir. Thank you for that. And yes, when it comes to my family, my father is agriculturist and my mother is homemaker. And we are three brothers, and we have a elder sister. So my brother working in the police department. Myself, second, I'm started with my career. Then the younger brother take care about all the cultivation activities. Plus followed by he does small business to survive.
Very
So my career started, that I think in the village. So I have a lot of friends around. So we studied in the nearby village where
good.
we used to go by
Can you
foot.
name the village? You are from which village?
I'm within the Raichuri. We have Veeravalli Mandalam. Within that mandal, I'm part of the Muppalavaripalli.
Okay, okay.
Muppalavaripalli.
Palavaripalli in Rayachoti.
Raichuri.
Very good.
So
Mm.
from here, yes, we used to go on foot to the school, which is around kilometer distance from here.
Mm.
So I studied there till 7th standard. We had very good teachers there. No, this is around 1980s sometimes, sir. So we had very good teachers, and we learned a lot of things from especially the culture they build it, the culture they
Value. You
build
mean
it,
to say values and ethics, culture.
values and ethics, the
Mm.
previous staff and all.
Very good.
Then once the 7th standard completed, I moved to the Raichuri
Mm.
for better education.
Mm.
Then I started, I stayed there 8th, 9th, 10th until the +2.
Are there any relatives over there for you to stay in Rayachur?
Yeah. So I stayed with my sister house, but
Very good.
even there also used to travel for the cultivation activities.
Mm.
Struggled a lot there for the food and other things. So, but they're also walking. Okay, from I used to go by on foot almost all 2.5 kilometers, almost all 5 to 6 times.
Okay.
Morning, again afternoon come, have lunch, again go back.
Okay.
Then evening again come. Again we used to have the tuitions there. We used to sleep in the school itself.
Okay. Very good. Excellent, sir.
So then I shifted to the, sorry, sir.
Yeah,
Go
carry
ahead,
on.
sir.
Yeah.
Then I shifted to the Cuddapah for the BSc computers. My story was okay. I thought of start there because of lack of knowledge and education part, but somehow my brother helped me and he showed me that path that okay, we have to study it.
Perfect. Perfect. Very good. So you did your BSc in computers in Cuddapah.
Cuddapah. Then I did wrote the competitive exam for the MCA part. So that time I got around 2000 rank, but unfortunately the number of colleges were very less. And due to the reservations, especially, I could not get the seat there. Then with the help of my parents, I joined the Bangalore with the payment seat. It is called Oxford College there. So then when I was studying first year, my father passed away.
Oh, we are sorry to know that.
So I secured almost all the highest score within the college.
Wow, that's really great.
First year itself. Due to, I mean, okay, considering that all the issues I have language problem, even in degree, I wrote all the exams in Telugu.
Telugu, okay. Great, sir. So just be cool, sir. We can understand your sentimental attachment in life. Be cool. So we understand that you have had your entire education up to graduation in Telugu medium.
Right.
That you are from a rural background and rural, but the
Right.
good thing in the entire process, good thing is that your teachers were giving good ethics and good values and good moral values, all these things. So that might have driven you towards this particular path of
That
success.
motivated as well. So, of course, his family and my brother lead the whole family in the critical situations. And then, yes, of course, after I completion, then I did some kind of small business there in Bangalore to survive it.
Perfect.
In 2004, yes, I got the job in the IT company. Then I have never looked back, and I'm supporting my family whenever required, as well as I'm settled. Okay, as a mid, yes. Still, I'm not saying that okay, I'm this one. It's a middle class family, surviving with God grace and with my hard work. I'm looking after okay my family as well as okay my brothers etc. There, and of course my mother also passed away.
Oh, very good. Now, can you tell something about your family, sir? About your spouse, your kids?
Yeah. So I married my relatives itself. So her name is Radhika. She is relative only. So same village. So then we blessed with the two kids. So elder one name is Tanay Kumar Raju. He is studying the 10th standard now, sir.
Very
So whereas the younger one is his name is Etish Kumar Raju. He is going to school for the 8th standard.
perfect. Perfect. Very good, sir.
She
So
is a
now
home.
coming to your career and your growth in career, naturally you agree that being a good communicator and being good at English, these things play a vital role. So when did you decide to sharpen your English and communication skills? Did you face any embarrassing situation in your career where you faced, oh, I should have been very good at English? So like that kind of incidents are there in your life?
Yes, sir. I see that multiple incidents happen. So which trigger me to okay join the class, be it okay perfect. At least okay, I cannot be the 100% at this stage, but I thought of okay, let's learn it. Let's get whatever required to grow in my career. Because I see that the number of years of experience is growing, there are chances of getting promotion or the deals with other customers and the management as well. So unless I have proper communication or manageable. So I will not be able to survive that.
Very
So then I decided, I saw that, okay, in the Facebook, and also was part of your Saturdays the workshop, sir. Then Sunday morning I call you, I spoke to you.
I remember your telephone call even now also.
Yes,
Yeah.
I spoke to you. I set my expectation. I discussed with you that this is what the problem is and this is what my expectations are. And of course, yes, I see that. Fortunately, I got a lot of within month and a half.
Mm.
I got a lot of opportunity to present it. I did it, okay, without fear. So one which I have learned it is, don't keep anything, okay, inside. Be brave. Be straightforward. If you know the subject,
Mm.
go ahead and, okay, talk whatever you know.
Perfect. Perfect. Excellent.
That is what I did it. Still I am doing.
Mm.
And another good part is, other than the validation, recently management asked me to play the different role within the organization called PSM, Platform Solution Manager, for one of the program.
Mm.
That's a typical role, a crucial role.
Perfect.
I'm really, I think, okay, getting bit pressure because I don't know anything about that role, but I'm in the KT part.
Mm.
So I'm spending more time on that to get it through. And hopefully I will be able to through it, okay, in the coming, okay, few months. If I get acquainted to that, okay, the process and etc., I'll be able to, okay, success that as well.
Perfect. Perfect. Very good. So it's a great honor you got, an achievement in your organization.
Yes.
Excellent, sir. So now you see about coming to this particular Hall of Fame interview, you know that none of these questions were given to you in advance. So now all these questions I am asking you on the spot. You never expected that these questions would be asked. So now I have created a situation where you have to think and you have to give answers on the spot. This is called extempore presentation. How do you feel with this particular experience of today's interview and the nature of the questions?
Certainly feel very happy. It is just like, okay, the what do you call the
Interview.
debate where like, people will ask question, we should, okay, respond back.
Mm.
Certainly when it comes to the fluency, sir, I've seen that, okay, personally a lot of improvement.
Perfect.
Day in, day out, I use the whatever I learned from, okay, you and other, okay, our colleagues.
Mm.
I used to implement with the team.
Mm.
And wherever required, yes, of course, there is a correction. I will make a note of them and certainly improve in the coming days.
Perfect.
Certainly add value to my profile and even in the life as well. That's what my thought is, sir.
Very good, sir. Very good. We are very happy with your success, in fact, in this program. In the
And
same
mainly,
way,
I see that the confidence is built.
wow, very
Whatever
good.
presentation they gave, I said that, okay, let me, okay, go to the slides and I can present it. So I don't see the previously I used to have, okay, whether I will be able to do it or not. That kind of inferiority complex was there. Now I don't see that. So if I know the subject, I can go and, okay, instantly I can talk about that with
Very
slides or without slides also. That
good.
confidence also I got it from the last, okay, few months.
Perfect, sir. Perfect. So, among your family members, among your colleagues, among your clients and the superiors, when you speak, when you make use of this particular these skills, what you learned here, did they observe any tangible changes in you? And did you receive any word of appreciation from your colleagues or clients or family members?
Yes, of course, yes. Month almost 3-4 weeks back, I presented about the process improvements for one of
Mm.
the program, and the participants were the head of the IT itself.
Wow. Mm.
Okay, they have given me 10 minutes, but the whole presentation I did, okay, brought it up this topic to you as well during our classes.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
do I manage the 1 hour session in 10 minutes? If
Very
you
good.
remember, sir.
Yeah.
Then what I did it is the help of, okay, my previous manager. I've come up with, okay, content which gives whole history in, okay, 1 or 2 slides. I was amazed and, okay, I presented them and they have appreciated too.
Very good. So really, sir, I am very much happy and I am honored because the program, what I decided is precisely for this purpose only. The learners should achieve what they look forward in their life. So before joining this course, you made it a point to call me and to express your expectations. I was very much happy on that occasion. Now I can see that your expectations have been met. And in the same way, you need to continue. This efforts will be continued, and our hand holding is always there with you. Now, coming to our course title, Paperless Fluency. So, how do you feel? Is it justified? Paperless fluency.
Yes, sir, more than 100%.
Very
I never used any of the pen paper, but of course, you practice it a lot.
Hmm.
As a thumb rule, practice makes man perfect. And most of the times, you also gave us the same suggestion. Let's practice, practice, practice. We did the same. And of course, yeah, we might have improved from the 30% to the 60, but remaining also we will be able to reach it out during the next coming days if we start practicing and speak only in English.
Perfect, perfect. The prescribed pattern, Zenith 1 to Zenith 5, and keep on speaking with the people. If you continue to do that, definitely you will be going to. Now you are very much in the right direction. I do not feel that you are struggling. There is no more struggle at all. That is what I can
So
see.
that confidence built it after I joined it here, sir. I didn't thought of anything. So only what you told us in the first few classes,
Mm.
go ahead and talk. That's all. Don't fear. Remove the fear from your mind.
Very
That confidence certainly helped me a lot to give, especially while talking to the management or giving presentations.
perfect. Great, sir. In the same way, here you can see it's a replica of mini India, our classes. So there are people from different parts of the country with different professional backgrounds, with different mother tongues and all. So how did you feel about this experience, being in the company of
Uh,
different people?
Right. But I feel it is a team. So even though we are different, the southern, northern part of India, but I feel we all are a small family and team.
Yeah,
And of course, I think, the kind of inputs we get it from the team is amazing. So all are very good, nice people.
yeah,
So looking forward to be meet with them every week, whatever we planned, and start discussing about the communication part, our personal, or any whatever that other topics, we will be in touch. So really amazing team we have, sir. We will maintain the same repo in the WhatsApp or probably the every week when we meet them.
perfect, perfect. So one more interesting question, let me ask you, sir. You see, because since you are very successful in your career, I need to ask you this question for the younger generations. We need an advice from you, a message from you. So you see, nowadays, most of the parents are crazy towards medicine or engineering. They advise their kids to go either for medicine or engineering. But there are so many avenues. One can grow to any new heights. So what is your advice for the younger generations to be successful in their career?
Uh, yes, sir. Of course, yes. Whatever you told, rightly told. Most of the people targeting either the medicine, which are probably engineering, where they will settle it out. But
Yeah,
of course, we have a lot of other opportunity where people have grown and elevated, and there is getting a lot of fame and the money as well, which are generating, especially the marketing, MBA, and even the software field, and lot of other sectors, sir, which we see that
mm,
people are settled well. They don't have tensions.
mm,
Parallelly, they are getting the required amount to manage their family. So suggestion is, let's give the choice to the kids itself to
perfect.
settle.
Yeah,
So instead of forcing them and telling them you should be like this. Of course, if he is capable, yes, of course he can go to the group one or medicine or probably the any sector where he wants to be settled and be happy. That is what our intention as a parents.
perfect. So you mean to say that we have to we have to advise them to identify their own talent and interest. Accordingly, they can grow in their career. Very
Yes,
good.
right.
If anyone wants to improve their English and communication skills now, hereafter, would you confidently recommend our paperless fluency course, sir?
Of course, sir. No choice. So I haven't attended any of the English course before. I mean, I did late because I should have joined this kind of courses much before. So I think sometimes I realize that, okay, I did a mistake joining joining at the late to
Yeah,
this kind of, okay, the fluency course, which certainly helped me in growing my career.
perfect, sir. Great, sir. With this heartful talk, really, I thoroughly enjoyed interacting with you. In fact, I feel like talking to you for more and more time, but the time constraints are always there. But sure, we'll catch you up on some other occasion again. So we felt very happy with your success as an individual and as a professional. And of course, as my student, I'm very happy with your success. And I assure you that my hand holding continues with you forever. And I wish you even more greater new heights in your career, more and more success.
Thank you for your best wishes, sir. Thank for our team as well, who is behind us, helping us wherever we do the mistakes. And sorry for being a bit emotional, because when I touch upon my parents' part and my the the
Mr.
history about, okay, how I grown it with a
Mm,
lot of challenges, sometimes yes, I felt, okay, a bit emotional. Sorry for
it
that.
happens. So we are all human beings, sir. In fact, that happens. That is that added naturality to our
So of
interaction.
course, yes, I think challenges are comes and goes, but when it touches to my parents, where I lost them, okay, during the studies, so there's a huge loss for me. So
We can understand. Then, sir, I wish
thank
you
you
all
so
the
much.
best and new heights in your career, sir. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much, sir.